What's up, everyone? Welcome back. Sometimes the hardest thing about starting a business is just picking and being happy with the name you choose, which brings us to today's video because we're going to talk about what a DBA or doing business as is and the best way to set one up. So what is a DBA? Well, chances are you see and hear them every day. DBA is used when a company's business name is different from their legal name. So I have an LLC for my tutoring business. After tutoring for a few years, I decided to expand in creating and selling digital printables for teachers. Selling the printables using the business name I use for tutoring wouldn't come across as very professional and might even leave customers confused about what I was offering. So instead of going through the process of changing my whole business name or starting a second LLC, which can get expensive and not to mention a pain, I used a DBA. By going that route, I was able to have a business name that better represented my products and was not super costly to me. My LLC then provides limited liability protection for both of my operations, and if I ever want to add a third, I would be covered for that as well. So, do you need a DBA? Well, that depends on you. A DBA can help with marketing and branding purposes. I felt I needed a different name for my printables because it would help customers understand my products more, so I went the DBA route. Now, if you're good with using your legal business name for all of your operations, then it's not really necessary. One thing that you should know is a DBA for your business doesn't mean someone else can't choose the same name in a different state or even another country. Have you ever noticed how searching for a business page on Google can bring up multiple businesses with the exact same name but in different states? Well, that's why. So unless your business name is trademarked, you don't exclusively own that name. When something is trademarked, it means the owner has exclusive rights to use that same or similar name, logo, or phrase. If you have hopes of selling your products or offering your services nationwide, then getting a trademark is probably something you'd want to do to avoid confusion among customers and prevent copycats from ruining your brand recognition. Not to mention, a registered trademark gives you the legal rights to that protected piece of property. If someone tries to step on your business's toes, you have the right to take legal action to stop them or get damages for any harm they caused your business. Now with DBAs, it's important to mention every state's process for getting one is a little bit different, so I'm just going to kind of give a general overview of the process. The first step I'd recommend is to check into your state's requirements of getting a DBA, but there is a streamlined way to go about this I'm going to touch on a little bit later. The second and probably most important step is to make sure your proposed business name isn't already taken in your state. Or is it already trademarked, and does it comply or have any other naming restrictions? For example, if you want to start a shoe brand called Nika, it's probably not going to fly with the state or Nike for that matter, since the name is so similar to an existing business. And even if the state doesn't catch it, you still might want to think twice before using a name similar to other businesses because it could put you in legal trouble down the line. Next up is the paperwork. Now, every state will have some process to go about this, and it usually involves information like your chosen DBA name, your legal business name, your business address, and other stuff relevant to the DBA. Next, you got to turn in your paperwork to the proper place. I say proper place because each state has a different way to do that. In my state, DBAs are handled by the Secretary of State's office, but in others, it's the county clerk's office, or some are even accepted online. Also, in some states like New York, you may need to publish a notice announcing your DBA registration in a local newspaper, which not only potentially fulfills a requirement, but also lets the public know a new business is starting and exactly who owns it. Now, any registration fees are most likely going to be due with the application, so be sure to budget for those expenses. I also imagine there would be some cost to putting it in a newspaper as well, so just make sure that you're ready for that. Now, once your registration is approved, you'll get some sort of acknowledgement of your DBA. You're also going to get some type of guidelines on how to go about renewing your DBA when the time comes. Some states require renewal every 2 to 5 years, while in some states it continues as long as the business is in operation with no renewal process needed. If you are in a state that requires renewal, you'll complete a renewal application to verify your business information is all up to date and pay any related fees. So be sure to budget those expenses, including publication fees, to announce the continuation of your DBA in the newspaper. Also, speaking of legalities, a DBA is not a type of business structure and it doesn't give you any liability protection. If that's something you're looking for, you will need an LLC. Now, when it comes to starting an LLC, I wasn't sure what I needed to do. A buddy of mine is the one who told me about ZenBusiness years ago, and I continue to use their services to manage my LLC today. ZenBusiness can help you with just about everything in your business. Their specialties are LLCs, but beyond that, they can help with things like tax support and financial management. And they also offer tools for your branding and your online presence. Now, taking a look at their marketing and branding tools, ZenBusiness offers a few things to make starting and running your business a little bit easier. You get things like an AI website builder, a business domain name with privacy, a business email address, and access to their logo kit and social media kit. These are add-on services or they are included in the premium plan. Now, while they don't have their own print shop for custom merchandise, they do offer design tools that allow you to create logos and business cards to print. So remember earlier I mentioned a more streamlined way to find your state's requirements for a DBA? This is it. ZenBusiness offers how-to guides on their website on what you're going to need to start a DBA in your state and how to get it started. They also offer a DBA filing service. They offer tons of help from guides on business plans to tax advice, and this help is all totally free. Now, saying all that, ZenBusiness, in my opinion, is one of the best business formation services out there, especially for beginners because they take care of everything for you. Obviously, there are other great services that I've tried, LegalZoom, Taylor Brands, and Swift Filings, so I'll go ahead and leave some review videos down in the description below if you want to learn more about them too. Now, before we get into pricing, if you want to explore more about ZenBusiness, feel free to check out the affiliate links below. It's a quick way to see what might work best for your business, and it's also going to show you any deals that are currently available. So let's talk price. Well, in terms of a DBA alone, the cost is going to depend on your state. But if you're looking for that added liability protection that can help in starting and running an LLC, their guidance ranges from a self-guided experience where ZenBusiness just handles your filings to the state to ZenBusiness providing more comprehensive support for your business and basically doing everything for you. If you're more of a do-it-yourself person or you need minimal help on the legal side of things, the starter plan may be the best fit for you. The cost is free, so it's definitely a budget option. Your only financial obligation would be the cost of the state fees. In terms of paperwork, it's all going to be on you to complete the information. And the processing time for your documents through ZenBusiness is usually 7 to 10 business days. Now, if you need more support with the legal stuff, but have your branding down packed, you can go with the Pro plan. This plan runs around $200 a year. This includes an operating agreement template, a tax-friendly EIN number, and their worry-free compliance service, which makes sure your LLC stays legal. When you form an LLC through them, they'll handle your paperwork with rush filing service, completing their part in just 1 business day versus the standard 7 to 10 day processing time. And just as a heads up, your state's filing fee to form your LLC is a separate expense. Now, if you're looking for the most support ZenBusiness has to offer, you can choose the premium plan for around $300 a year. This plan gives you everything you get with the Pro plan, plus their online branding and marketing tools we talked about earlier. So when I started my LLC, I had no clue what I was doing. I needed support with everything. If I had to do it again, I personally would have gone with the premium plan offered by ZenBusiness. While I understand it costs more than the starter or the pro plans, it also comes with a lot more benefits, especially for setting up your online presence. I also want to mention a huge plus with ZenBusiness, the customer service. The whole legal process was new to me in the beginning, and I really relied on their expertise getting started. Every representative that I got was helpful in answering all of my questions and helping me find the right services for my business. I always felt comfortable talking to them, and I never felt like the reps were forcing their services on me or trying to sell me features I really didn't need. ZenBusiness offers support by phone, email, and live chat, which is a huge plus. I do appreciate the chat feature because I like having something in writing to fall back on. If I don't have it in black and white, it's too easy to forget something or not positively remember exactly what the rep told me, especially if I was talking to them on something I was planning to do hours later. It makes me feel more confident having a record of the conversation. Now, beyond getting support with starting your LLC, having access to ZenBusiness branding and online tools in the premium plan is a game changer. It's been my experience since forming my LLC that the more support I have access to, the more time I save and headaches I avoid. Thought by using free resources online, my social media account would look professional and bring new clients in. What it really looked like was a hot mess that looked like it was thrown together using random free templates online. Having a professional integrated resource gave me access to more unique and uniform content that looked professional and made my page feel more put together. And that's going to be it for today's video. I really hope you found this video helpful. And if you did, please hit that like button and subscribe for more videos just like this. And again, check out the affiliate links down below for an in-depth review on ZenBusiness. And if there is a deal available, it will be in those links below, which you will not find on their website. Also, if you are interested in working with us or sponsoring a future video, just reach out using the email in the description below. Also, feel free to leave any questions in the comments, and I'll try my best to answer them as fast as I can. Finally, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.